I'm muted still. We're so back. Welcome back everybody. How's it going? I have returned after like a week of not streaming, which really sucks. I hated that I was gone for that long, but I was busy and mildly lazy. A little bit of both, depends on the stuff. But we're back finally streaming again. I'm hoping to start making my schedule a little bit more consistent after this week, but we will see how that goes. In the meantime, not only are we back from a little short hiatus of not streaming, we're also back playing Hollow Knight Silksong, which we haven't done in a minute, so I am excited to keep playing again because it's been a while. I'm nervous actually because I have not warmed up. I haven't played the game. So loud the music is. I forgot. I forgot when I left off on this game like a month ago. Yeah, it's been a month since I've opened this game actually. I left off at whatever this is. I don't know what this is and I'm terrified, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. Starting off immediately with what's probably going to be a horrendous boss fight. No warm up, no juice, just straight raw dogging it. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Okay, I can actually land hits, good to know. Whoa. Ow, everything does a lot of damage. I'm about to die actually. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to learn that pattern. Wow, that's not fun at all. Well, the Walk of Shame isn't terrible, but it's not exactly very quick either. How do I do this again? I think you're supposed to be able to make it across that, but I missed. Ugh, really? How did I do this before? Well, I know how I did it earlier, but I think the way I did it earlier was not the ideal way to do it. Because I don't think you should have to jump off of that like that. Do I have to wait for this spawn thing every time I do this? I don't... Dang, bro, you're streaming to nobody? Yeah, I stream to nobody a lot, actually. I'm not a big streamer, but welcome. Also, thanks for the follow, V1. I appreciate it. I'm so scared right now. Okay, that made sense, actually. Ooh. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, okay, so she can swipe me herself. Ooh. I'm here. Okay, that's not cool at all. Because I don't know when she's going to attack like that herself. Okay, that's not... That's already a bit of a phase. Gonna heal. Ow. Ow! Oh, what is that? Oh, that does 3 damage. That is evil ass work. Damn, bro, good luck on your streaming journey, but gotta go. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. This is not going to be fun, is it? Jeez, I feel, like, weak. I'm not locked in at all. You know, after a month of not playing, I'm definitely very rusty, and I regret that very much so. Because when I was playing this game a lot and kind of slamming through bosses, I was playing it, you know, pretty much daily for hours on end, and now a month of not touching it, I've gotten very rusty. But it'll come back to me. I lasted a lot longer that time, kind of figuring out the whole shindig, so. I just wonder how long this boss fight actually is. Because I managed to get through one first little phase, but there's no telling how many she actually has. Not to mention getting caught by some of these. Everything does 2 damage, of course. This grandmother silk. Okay, she didn't hit me that time. She did that time, though. Woo! Okay, nice to see once the needles land, I can walk through them without them doing damage. Yeah, I managed to jump over her that time. I'm kind of figuring out her movements-ish. Okay. Whew. Whoa, okay, she actually didn't hit me there. I thought she was going to. Ow. Oh, she missed. Okay, needles are a bit faster. That's not ideal. Okay, I can dodge that. Healing. Oh, shit. I thought I was just underneath it. Doing 3 damage is evil-ass work. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Doubling up on that is actually terrifying. And that actually really hurt. Oh my gosh, the needle. God, I hate this game, but I love it too. Isn't that kind of everybody's sentiment on it? From what I remember, I haven't had a whole lot of moments where I like genuinely wanted to rip my hair out in this game. Other than... Hang on, I need to go further up. Other than the, oh, what is it called? It was that, like, furnace boss, that, like, knighted armor boss or whatever that everybody hated. Okay, that was just tragic, what I did there. A skill issue at its finest. That's the only one I can think of that, like, really had me. And by really had me, I mean it took me 4 hours to do. I've heard it took a lot of other people a lot longer than that, though. So, I don't know. She doesn't seem that bad. Like, I'm getting it. I don't know if she's got a phase 2 that's gonna piss me off yet, though, because we've got to get that far. Ow. Need to be a little bit more aware of her needles. There we go, like that. Okay. Oos! Oos! Ah, jumped too high. It's always about threading the needle, right? Quite literally. Woo! Yeah, I keep screaming. Ow. Fine. It's not fine. It's fine. Oh. Heal. Okay. What? There's no way that was it. Right? Okay, I was gonna say, so phase 2. Okay. Fine. Oh, why did I run into that? Ow. Ooh. I don't know where her hitbox is on that ability because... Really? Okay, that was the perfect spot to jump, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Woo! Got me sweating! Okay, I feel my reflexes coming back, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Fine. Shit. What am I doing? I'm being aggressive now. In a way that I shouldn't be. Oh no, I only have 3 health. I'm dead. Yep, she got me. Okay, okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think I got this. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, back to it. Oh, quit your bitching. I'm already done listening to your screaming. See, there was her attack. She doesn't have very much of a tell on, like, when she does that swing. Oh, there's an obvious tell on that one. All you gotta do is jump over her. So I guess it's kind of whatever there. Woo, okay. Not hard to jump over her, actually. Ah. Those after images I leave are actually so clutch for this fight, I'm not gonna lie. It's because of the way she works, because she's like an omnipresent being or whatever. So all of her stuff, or hitting her, it means I have to be like right on top of her. Damn, she went for another swing down on the needles right after the other ones. Insane. You missed me. You missed me. Alright. Oh, I tried to dash through that. I figured I might be able to, but I guess not. Thanks. Ow. Damn it. Now I'm playing like an idiot. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, crap. I didn't see that one coming. I had just enough to heal right there, and I was gonna try, but I missed it. Do you think anybody's no-hit run done like a no-hit run for this game yet? I know some people have done that with the first game, including I'm pretty sure that no-hit run also included Path of Pain, which is absolutely insanity if you ask me. Absolute insanity. There are some people that are like pure masochists when it comes to video games sometimes, I swear. Because people do that with like Elden Ring and shit too, and Sekiro. And it's like, wow, yeah. Platinum all your games on PlayStation, no hit run, yada yada, no death runs, and it's like, do you go outside? Were you not loved as a child? Like, that's legitimately something that I think about whenever I hear people play games like that, and it's like, your parents didn't tell you they were proud of you like ever, did you? With coming up with accomplishments like that. Oh, what? I was right above it. Whatever, I gotta heal. Bitch. Ah, you thought. Ah, damn it, I tried to jump, but I was too busy trying to hit her instead. Okay. Oh, I ran back into that needle. Oh my gosh, okay, the needles are like constant now. I need to stay on top of that. Whew. Oh my gosh. You need omnipresent eyes for this fight. Because you have to try and hit her and pay attention to, like, keeping the damage up. All whilst not getting hit by everything that's flying at you. It's not a lot that's flying at you, but it's just consistent is all. Like, it doesn't seem unreasonable. Okay. Sure. Doesn't seem unreasonable at all, actually. I wish I didn't have to go through this scream animation every time I died, though. Because I'm gonna get sick and tired of seeing and listening to this every time I start this fight. I got one needle and you got 6, and I'm still gonna beat your ass. You thought. Ah, I jumped too early. Ooh, I was just barely above that swing, which is actually insane. Heal. Excuse me. I jumped into that. I was trying to just do the hover thing, but I accidentally double jumped, so that kind of screwed me over. Maybe if I just take my time with the fight a little bit more, like try not to rush her too much and pay more attention to the needles, because it's like the opportunity to hit her will arise on its own over time. I don't have to be so aggressive, which might help. Oh, I still got hit by that. Damn it, I just healed that too. Problem is if I get... Again, I tried to hover in the mid-air and I double jumped instead. Does she have needles or pins? I'm pretty sure those are needles because they're, you know, they're long and pointy or whatever. And then there's a little loop at the backside of them like you're supposed to put on thread. Not to mention she's the goddess of silk or whatever. So I think they're needles. Because a pin would be like a clothespin, right? Am I required to jump off that every time I do that? I know I could probably use like the mid-air grapple thing, but I'm trying to save all that silk. Even though it's not much silk. No, it's not a bad run back at all. I can't complain about that. No, the worst run back in the game is when you're fighting against, again, that furnace lady from earlier in the game. Like, you have to... I don't know what she's called, but she was like that female knight or whatever that had all that fire ability, and she was obnoxious. And the run back was obnoxious, too. Oh, shit. Oh, I tried to dash out of the way of the one I probably should have just stepped to the right. I don't think I had to do all that nonsense. I'd be like overcorrecting all the time and shit like this. Fine, fine. Panic. Panicking only makes things worse. Okay, second phase. We're chilling. Second phase isn't absurd either. You just gotta make sure all she does in second phase, from what I can tell, is make your arena smaller, which, yes, is obnoxious, but not, like, not absurd. It's not unreasonable. That honestly seems like a pretty valid second phase thing to do. See, now we're stuck here. Between the nails, or needles, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, spikes. Okay, not good. Whew. Heal. Quit your screaming for once. Damn, woman. Fine. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair. She was just hanging around over the spikes, and I don't think I can, like, pogo off of her either when I jump in the air. So that was kind of a shitty situation to put me in. Yeah, it was a good run. Thanks for the follow, Bloxy. I appreciate it. You can pogo spikes. I do know I can pogo them, but, like, in that situation, I was trying not to take many risks. Because in a situation like that, I totally would have attempted a pogo and then landed on the spikes anyway, which would have pissed me off. Either that or I would have pogoed off the spikes and then got hit by a needle or something. Because I only had 2 health left, so I was trying to, like, play it safe there for a second, but it didn't work out. How do you feel about tips? Don't want a backseat? I mean, yeah, I'm fine with doing tips. Like, if you have, like, any tips for this boss, I'll take them. I don't mind. Soul Catch was really bad at the time. Soul Catch was... Honestly, there are times in this boss fight that feel really fun. Because there's occasions where I go, like, completely freaking, like, Ultra Super Saiyan mode. there's times where I do like really good with my dodging, and it feels so fun. Because this game, this boss fight already has at least once or twice now had me going just absolute up, down, left, right, back and forth in such a rapid succession that if you manage to dodge all of it, okay, again, double jumped into that when I was just trying to hover in midair. Obnoxious. When you get multiple dodges in rapid succession in this game, it feels so good. It genuinely feels like peak gameplay. Oh, I got her in second phase. Nice. Did you have Reaper? Oh, shit. Did you have Reaper's Crest on attack, slice upwards? You don't have to stop it, by the way. Ooh. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I jumped. Ow. Yeah, run into my garbage. You piece of shit. Bitch. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, what am I doing? Not her throwing 3-4 nails at me at once. We're chilling, we're chilling. Ah. Woo! Thread the needles! Holy shit. Okay, we're fine. Oh, okay, that could have been really bad. Hey, you can jump off of her! Don't mind if I do. Okay, let me not do that, actually, just because I'm switching up my strats mid-game, and that's not a good thing when I'm this far into the fight. Ugh, what am I doing? Ah, I low-key should have tanked the spike, honestly. That would have done less damage to me, I think. Okay, I'm being visually overstimulated now. Oh, did I do it? Hell yeah. I'm going Super Saiyan! What was that, like 10 tries? That's bitch shit to me. Easy mode. Oh my gosh, look at all the silk that I'm getting from this. And like my health. Get wrecked. My hair's a mess now for doing that, but it's fine. W, yeah boy, you gotta do it again now? What do you mean I gotta do it again now? Is there more coming? Woot, let's go. I feel this is the rum boy. Oh, did you call it? Did you call it mid-fight without me even realizing? That's actually fire, not gonna lie. Oh. Cutscene. That was epic. How long did that take me? I've been streaming for 29 minutes. That took me less than 30 minutes to do. I would consider that a W, for real. Oh. Then you gotta play the needle in instead of the bind. Now do it without heals to get a new ending. You can do that without heals? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that was the end of the game. That was the final boss. I did not even realize that that's what I ended it on. What? Or no, Act 3, because that wasn't it. Wait a minute. Beat her again to unlock Act 3. I hate that you gotta do Silken Soul to go out to Act 3. Go to the short dude in Songclave to get his quest before you beat. Oh, okay. So there's like more to the game, but I have to beat her again in that sense. Didn't unlock Act 3. I didn't realize I had to unlock Act 3. I figured it would have gone forward just without it. Okay, so I got like the first ending. Not bad, not bad. I can definitely start pushing towards another ending now. I'll gladly fight her again. Once you get to the fleas to their last spot, the guy in the Songclave will give you the quest. It's another bunch of gameplay. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of the quests, so I guess it makes sense that there's like a lot more that I can do. Well, in 25 hours, I managed to get one win. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No reviving, death is permanent. Yeah, you can miss me with that. I will probably never do a Steel Soul run on either of the Hollow Knight games. Valid! That was cool. Silken Soul, wish to unlock... Silken Soul... Okay, so I gotta do the Silken Soul thing. Bunch of gameplay. Do I have that quest, like, in Hero Unlock? I hate this thing. Okay. Lost Fleas. Who was it that said, like, go back to the original Bell dude or whatever? Give it to the person in Shellwood. For real, I clocked in 112 hours before getting to Act 3. Actually? Wow. Hang on, let me go to... Where do I go? Probably Grand Bellway. Get out of the child sport. I can get it. Let me make it to Shellwood. I'm getting bombarded with comments. I low-key can't read all of it. I normally don't have this many people. Let's see. So that's gonna be in Bellheart, yeah? Well, you said somebody's in Shellwood as well, but I thought somebody else said that there was somebody in Bellheart I could talk to. I should have known that there was more than one ending. The first game has more than one ending. You're a freak.
Modella.
Benny Frank.
Ula Socia.
Not your own specimen. I can't remember if I've talked to this guy already. Like I said, it's been a month since I played the game.
Fidel Pinek.
Okay, let's see. In Shellwood. Yeah, I'll go check out Shellwood. Don't do the baby thing, it curses you. What? Huh. It's not that hard to get rid of. Restoration of Bellheart. Sure, I've got enough freaking coins right now. Hello, sir. Can I speak to you? Heading out across the pond, the wary by the other catchers. Okay, I'll go look in Shellwood. I'll go see what's up over there. Convert these beads into necklaces before you go. I'm not worried about that. Necklaces, I know it's I know it's not that much of a negative to convert them into necklaces, but I'm not really tweaking about it. I also just spent a good bit of it, so it's like if I lose that, I can get it back by farming in, where is it called? In like Grand Belway, just all that area up there in the Citadel, you can farm coins like so easily up there. I'll go to Shellwood. Gotta talk to the lady at the bottom to get the key. Wait. Explore Bilewater. I don't want to go back to Bilewater. I hate that place. I explored most of it. There's only like one here. Let me open the map. So in Bilewater, I've seen most of. I got up to Bilehaven at one point, and then died up there, and I was like, "Fuck that," because I don't think there's a bench anywhere nearby. Isn't that the only bench in Bilewater, which is right there? I went through all of that hell and got up to Bilehaven just to die. There is another one. There's two more. I don't know how I didn't find them, because look at how much is in Bilehaven, or look at how much of Bilewater I've seen, and that's the only freaking bench I found. Secret run right in the middle. That would be nice to find. We can go explore Bilewater as well. What am I doing in Shellwood, though? Who do I need to talk to in Shellwood? Yeah, I want to get rid of the baby. I don't know who I need to talk to in Shellwood or where. The Grey Root Lady? Oh, where's she at? I don't remember what all is here. Really? Sure, I'll go pop a squat real fast. Neat. I know I need to get more shards. Oh, right. It's all over here, isn't it, in this little town? Look over in the second area. Excuse you. Did not ask. There we go. Little clove, or clove in the second area to the left, adjacent to the first bench. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going right. I wanna go to this little town over here. Isn't there like... Damn, I really started at the... I thought that was a little town over here. Oh yeah, I made it back to Belhart. That's what I was looking at. I'm being a goober. Okay. Oh, you're not an enemy. Okay. By the first bench in Shellwood. Okay, wait. So would that be the one above me or the one to the far left? Like way over there. Second area to the left. Okay, above me. Let me sit at this bench, actually, just because I'm here. Is it this way? Hello, what's happening? I'm exploring Shellwood. I'm trying to stop paying child support. I don't remember anything. I'm going back. I'll back down. You said it's adjacent to the... Is it like somewhere over there? Is that where I need to go? Which means I need to not take this elevator. Ah. Can I... We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go around. Can I jump off the wall, please? Thank you. Is this where I'm headed? Oh yeah, in here, right? You! That didn't do anything. I have to seek all the purple blooms. What? Gotta do that quest first before doing the other one. No, I haven't done that. I told you I haven't done a whole lot of the, aren't these the little, yeah, I have 3 polyp hearts. I guess I need more. How many did I need? Oh, I need 6. Yeah, I haven't done this yet because I didn't, like, actively search it out. It's all in Shellwood, right? The 3 of them that I found were all here in Shellwood, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Rox. Welcome back, Rox. I haven't seen you in a while. I know I haven't been streaming much. Okay. See, I remember I got them from these things or whatever, whenever there was nests and stuff here. But I don't know where all the nests are. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure I've explored all of Shellwood. Yeah, where have I... There's nowhere I haven't been in Shellwood. So, what the hell? Been busy anyway, so you're good? Alright. They're not difficult to find. Yeah, supposedly they're not difficult to find. The first 3 I found pretty easily, but I haven't been able to find all of them. That did not just happen. Wow! And he canceled my healing. That's irritating. Oh, here's one. Okay, well there's 4. Need 2 more. Okay, were there any high places or anything like that that I wasn't able to reach because I didn't have double jump or whatever? I know the last time I was down here, I definitely did not have double jump. I know I'm definitely going to die down here if I don't find some silk. That's not the guy that I want to get silk from. Another one. How much silk do I need? There we go. Let's try climbing up as high as we can go and seeing what we can find that way. fuck? Where does that go? Water bug! Okay. Yeah, I guess we can go this way. Well, if we're gonna go that way, I can just take the elevator. Loki, the first issue is harder than Silksong. You think the first Hollow Knight is harder than Silksong? You're the first person I've heard say that, because everybody I've heard says the second game's a lot harder. Okay, let me explore around up here. Wow, I can definitely tell that my needle was weaker the last time I was here, because I kill all of the enemies in this place a whole hell of a lot faster than I used to. Okay, so that goes back to Belhar. We don't want to go that way. Who needs to jump off those when you have all the abilities I do now? Hey, what's up here? I don't think I was able to go up here before. Oh, I definitely did go up here at some point. What the hell is that? I don't know, it's dead though. Okay, I think I already got the one up here because I just killed that little purple guy. So, where else do we need to go? I could high key just look it up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it, but I'll at least try to find them on my own. Hey, it only takes 2 hits to take these things out now. I remember when it took like 4 hits. That used to be obnoxious. Hey, there's a necklace up there. Don't mind if I do. Okay. You can get 3 in Act 2 and 1 in Act 3, I believe. Wait, what are you talking about? Hang on, let me catch up on your comments. 3 innings. I did not mean to walk into that. Pantheon 5 is harder than Silksong. Normal Hollow Knight much easier. How much needle upgrades do you have? I have like 3 needle upgrades, I think. And take a guess and say at least upgrade 2. I think I have 3 needle upgrades, actually. You can get 3 in Act. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Nail upgrades. Okay. Yeah, I guess I think it is 2 upgrades. But I need to get to the next portion of the game in Act 3, which I unfortunately did not unlock. Man, why do they make you have to, like, unlock or do all the side quests first? I mean, I get it, like, play the game, do the extra stuff, because why not? But at the same time, it's like, let a player suffer if they're gonna, like, rush through it, you know? Because I can tell that doing these doing these side quests is supposed to like kind of set you up for the rest of the game, which is fair. What the hell are you? Oh, you're that one goober. What are you doing down here? Yeah, you're so weird. No gives for warm thanks. No. You're so weird. Where am I going? Haven't I already been over here? Yes-ish, but I need to check more areas, so I guess I'll go. That was just tragic. Can I go down here? Yeah, I don't even gotta go that way. Okay. I can't help but feel that, like, the majority of this center area, I've already seen everything. So, it's probably stuff towards the left to get the last, purple things or whatever. Oh, here's one. Okay, so what? That's 5 now? And I need 6 more? Or I need 1 more, rather. 6 total. Okay, so problem is now is remembering where I'm going / where I've been. Because there's a lot to see. So I've been mostly up there. I know I've seen pretty much all of the bottom area because you can just walk all that. Yes, hello, buddy. I sit. What is... Sure, let's go look down here. Haven't I already been through this and I didn't see anything? Just past Best Girl. Is the bell bug a girl? This one? No. Your little dancey dance. There you go. Belbeast is female. I did not know that. I don't really care to think about the genders of a lot of characters in games like this, because why should I? Like, obviously I know Hornet's a girl because she wears a dress, and also listen to her voice. But, other than that, like, don't worry about it that much. So many people, I ran into a post at one point on Instagram. So many people were making a big deal about, the little character that tinks the little bells together and sings. I can't remember her name, or his name rather. That was the thing, is everybody thought it was a girl for the longest time because of the way the voice sounds. It's probably voiced by a woman, but, apparently the character is a boy, and the devs even say so. So... which is fine, like, doesn't make a difference to me. But I just find it silly that a bunch of people were arguing about it at one point, because it's like, it's not even that important. I low-key would have found it more fun if the devs hadn't have confirmed their age and just, like, let it be left to the interpretation of the player. Okay, so I got the one that's up here already. Cause like, look at Slime Rancher, for example, like the very first Slime Rancher game. The whole time you're reading these love letters and everything and reading through this love story, and the character's name back at home that you're reading letters from the name of that character is Casey, but the gender of that character is left unknown on purpose by the devs, and I think that is like a perfectly acceptable thing to do as a game developer. It's just leaving it to interpretation. Because if you leave it to interpretation of the player, that makes everybody happy, in my opinion, because it's like, okay, if you want it to be, you know, if you want it to be a straight relationship, then it could be a straight relationship, or if you wanted it to be a lesbian relationship, it could be a lesbian relationship. When I was reading through Slime Rancher the first time, I forgot Casey was like a unisex name, so when I was playing the game, I thought it was actually a girl the whole time, so I thought the story was a lesbian relationship. And then I found out later, I was like, oh wait, Casey's also a boy name. And then it completely changed my perspective on the game, because I'm like, wait, it could be either or, it doesn't matter. And I just thought that was kind of funny. People argue about the gender of Mangle and Toy Bonnie. Oh yeah, FNAF characters. They argue about the gender of Foxy too. So many people have said Foxy is a guy because pirate moment, whatever, but plenty of people have also said Foxy is a girl. God forbid you look at Rule 34 of any of them. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. It's all over the place. The room below, this is what you need, I think, by the way. Sherma, yeah, that was the name of the character. Hermit's gender is actually a big plot point in the Hollow Knight, surprisingly. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that, whenever you smack the Bell Beast, the Bell Beast totally thinks you're just petting it because of how strong its armor is. Which is hilarious to me, because that means the boss fight against the Bell Beast, the whole time it just thought you were petting it really aggressively. And eventually it was just like, alright, you're cool. You did not slay or beat the Bell Beast in a fight, you simply tamed the Bell Beast. You pet it so much it just chose to like you. You gained its respect. I don't know where this last thing is. You saw it? Wait, hang on. Did you want me to go down while I was still up here? Or do I need to go back to the bench and then go down? Yeah, see, I thought it was here, right? But it wasn't here. First room you enter after Bellheart. Unless it's up here and I just missed it. Because Bellheart's right here. Thanks for the likes, Brian. I appreciate it. Check the white flower pogo room. Oh, wasn't I already there too? The one above me? You know what? The one place I haven't checked thoroughly is the bottom floor. Like the very, very bottom floor. So I'm gonna go take one more look down there and see if I find anything. What's in there? Oh, it could also be up here. Oh, it's totally up there. You see it to the right? Yeah, I never went over here before because I forgot you could. There we go. Boink. Boink. Cool, and without looking it up either. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't need to go back to Bellheart. I need to give all the purple thingamajigs to the weird worm lady. So So now we gotta go back up to further right-ish area of the game. The amount of gamer words that I want to say right now because that one bug managed to hit me 3 times. What? I was about to say. Am I going the right way? I brought your damn polyps. Here. Wow. Now give me $1. What? Hi. Polyp pouch. Polyp pouch. Okay, cool. Poison tools are definitely helpful as fuck. And Cogfly. I have Cogfly. I use that. Cogfly can be really bitchin' sometimes, actually. It's just free damage with Cogfly, which is super sick. I use Cogfly to, you know, you have to get through that boss fight or whatever to get one of the, song pieces. Or not the boss fight, but like that boss room full of all those enemies. I used Cogfly to get through that room and it helped a lot, actually. Oh, Sing Song Lady's up there. I forgot about her. The pretty Sing Song Lady. So... it's pretty good. Wait. Don't argue in the chat. Be nice to each other. Y'all can conversate amongst each other as well as me. He forgot to get the child support. I have the child support. Or I have the child still. Let's see. He forgot to get the child support. You didn't like 10 attempts? I did. It was like 10 attempts or something along those lines. Maybe more. It took me about 28 minutes to beat the boss. It was not bad at all. You got the flower support, the actual child support. I need to figure out how to get rid of the child. Do I give the child to the worm? The worm didn't want to talk to me anymore, I didn't think. Or was I supposed to talk to her again? I'll go back. Once you give the baby to... go to Yarnaby? Okay. Bug, red cloak, far traveled, bring it here. The butt. It calls, it cries for the right, offer it. Oh, I was supposed to give it the child. Okay. The child. It's gone! I got the child support. I don't have to listen to that thing cry in my inventory anymore. Thank God. Savage beast fly. I don't remember what that is. Speak to Kree of the halfway home in Kraymore. Volatile flint beetles. I need to do that one too. I don't even remember where the flint beetles are. I don't remember what area of the game that was even in. Now, wait, is that all I have to do is go beat Grandmother Silk now? Wait, but am I cursed now? Is that what that is? Like, can I not heal in this state anymore? Or what? Oh, I'm not cursed? So wait, I just had to do that ability and then take out the boss? Or that one quest? Damn, I wish I had done that ages ago, because I could have done it ages ago and just didn't. That would have saved me some heartache now, because now I have to beat the boss again. I mean, it wasn't bad. I can probably do it again. But knowing my luck, now that I have to do it again, it might fuck me over. What if the boss is harder now? What if, like, doing that quest first actually changes the boss at all? With my luck, that's exactly what happens, but we'll see. Something's wrong here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Is there another quest that I have to do first? I'm going to speak to the shopkeeper. There shouldn't be? Okay. Why not? I'll buy a necklace. Oh, I'm just converting all of my stuff. Yeah, you know what? It's probably at a slight loss, but I will convert all of these now. I don't see why not. Just so I don't gotta worry about losing them all. Okay. So I can't heal when I'm cursed. So am I supposed to fight the boss without being able to heal myself? Because I definitely healed myself multiple times the first time I beat her. If I have to no-hit this shit, I'm gonna crash out. That's gonna take a long time. Okay, but like, if I beat her while not cursed, will it still unlock Act 3? Because that's what I'm wondering now. Act 3 is something different. Okay, so am I just gonna go fight her then? We gotta do the Silken Soul quest in Songclave. I gotta return the Polyp person again? Okay. Thank goodness I got people in my comments telling me that there's more to do. Because I probably would have closed the game after the first 30 minutes and just said, okay, I beat the game, and probably wouldn't have opened it again for a long time. I probably would have looked it up on YouTube at some point just to see if there was more to it. And then I would have found out that way and probably crashed out. But, whatever. At least we're doing it now. 5 endings in total? That sounds about right. There was, what, 4? No, there was like 6 endings, I swear, in the first game. Get cursed to get the second ending. Oh. Silk Soul Quest and Songclave. Where am I right now? What? That's just spikes? I'm trying to go down, just rapidly. There we go. Should have gone down the left side. Wait. Oh, I can get 3 endings currently? Okay. the right spot? Yeah, it is. I will go speak once more to the worm lady. If you hold down the sprint button, you'll go faster. Yeah, I know I don't have to, like, spam dash, but I'm only doing that because I'm going back and forth. Trying to sprint back and forth, like, it makes you sluggish when you go left and right constantly. So, I do it differently. Oh. Am I done talking to her now until I do at least this quest? Final right. Did I just get eaten by a worm? No, not hold down, just the sprint. Down and sprint? Oh, okay. I'll try that at some point. I'm cursed now. So if I want to unlock Act 3, I gotta do this. Where am I? Rosary string. One of the hardest endings, not gonna lie. I have to go through the hardest ending. You know, in the first game, I didn't do the hardest ending. Like, I never did Path of Pain or anything like that. I never fought the light moth or whatever. I know I could have. I just... By the time I got around to that, the second game was coming out. So I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. Well, at least I have more health. To be honest, this game will give you a good idea of how the hardest ending is in that one. I've seen how hard it is in the first game. I've just never done it. Is this really the only way to unlock Act 3? Is doing the cursed thing? Yeah, I know there's Path of Pain or whatever, which I think is the Pantheon's ending. I just wanted to get to Act 3. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to the third act. I wouldn't have bothered getting this ending had I known that, but... Path of Pain is the whole optional thing, I know that. Yeah, I'm not surprised they'll give me an achievement if I beat the game in this state, but I kind of don't want to. I'm not a completionist when it comes to stuff like this. Like, it's not going to upset me if I don't finish this game completely. I'd be fine with getting a few of the, like, fun endings without, like, ripping my hair out. You only need a certain amount of quest complete. Then max flea caravan. Yeah, where are all the fleas? So to get Act 3, I have to get all of the fleas as well. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it counting towards 100%. I don't do that. Not all, but most. An easy way to get it done is going to Purified Ducks. We're a flea location seller. Oh. I guess I am willing to make a couple of attempts, a few attempts maybe, at this boss fight while cursed. But something tells me I probably won't finish it. Because I healed, what, like 4 times, 5 times probably? Even in like the one fight that I did win. Doesn't have to be a no-hit run, but it has to be a very minimal hit run. I have, at the very least, 3 mistakes I can make. Possibly less than that, depending on what things hit me. I don't care. I'm doing it without that health. I can do it. Never mind. I'm going back. That's fine too. I can't even remember if I sat at the bench over here anyway, so I may as well. Yeah, I did not go over here to sit on the bench first, so it's fine. I'll save there and then go back. I don't even gotta bounce off the spikes. What was I doing this whole time? Alright. Life of a college student, can't miss class. Yeah, I definitely understand that. That's why I haven't been streaming as much recently, because college is a bitch. Okay, time to piss and cry. That's not a good start. Well, this is not going well. It's going really bad, actually. You gotta make sure to get that degree. Yeah, degree moments, college shit. She doesn't normally do it that often. No, her, yeah, no, this boss fight, her patterns are really inconsistent. They're very readable patterns. Well, let me not say readable.
whatever she sends at you is typically not hard to dodge. But as far as like in what succession she does them in, hey, that's a secret. As far as like which succession she does it in, it changes quite a bit actually. There are times where she will like not touch, there's times where she won't do certain abilities at all and just spam needles. And then there's times where she'll do like everything but her needles. And then occasionally she'll have like a mixture of both. It's really weird, actually. Whew. Oh, I just barely jumped over that. That was insane. Can you chill with the needles? Spamming me over here. Whew. Making me sweat out here. Oh, I thought I was gonna duck underneath that. Oh, right as I got her into second phase, too. I could have saved that health for second phase. Fine, fine. Quit your bitching. Oh, come on, I jumped. I only have room for one more mistake now. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I was just about to, like, dash that way. I thought I was gonna go between the nails, but I guess I was a tad too high. Okay, doing this without healing actually doesn't seem that horrendous. It's just gonna be kind of a... It's gonna be a pain for sure, but like, I managed to get to second phase almost without getting hit at all. Had I jumped or done literally anything else to not get hit by that one little basic attack, I would have been fine. I would have been at full health for second phase. And then second phase, that's gonna be where shit gets iffy. Cause like when I did beat her the first time, she hit me at some point and I had 1 health left whenever I was doing like the final like spam X thing to like get all of her silk. So I think the goal is gonna be getting through first phase without getting hit. If I can do like no hit first phase like I did basically the first time there, that's gonna be ideal. Ooh, holy shit. Spam, spam, spam. Woo! Oh, you bitch. Okay, well that's not good. Yeah, there's no shot I no hit second phase. That would be a fucking miracle. I'll still try, but like, it's not going to end well. I wonder. Oh! Oh, okay. I really thought that was gonna hit me. Whew. Oh, shit. If I can lock in, I could totally do this fight without healing, actually. It's actually a lot more doable than I thought. I just wish you could attack faster. You know how in the first game you can like spam attack and just like non-stop swing? You can't do that in this game and it kind of sucks. I know somebody added a mod. Somebody made a mod for Silksong that gives you like OG first game attacking. But that just seems like cheater shit to me, because at that point you're changing the game too much. You know, it's designed the way it is for a reason. I low-key want to play a lot more aggressive, because, you know, the more I can hit and the more aggressive I play, the more I can, or like the quicker I can get this done. Damn it. Oh, come on. I hit the ground like way too late. I hit A and held it to jump over that because I knew those needles were coming at me, but I didn't manage to dodge it. Whew. Thought my feet were gonna touch that one. Ow. Once again, second phase, 1 health. I dashed into her shit. That was stupid. That's fine. Jeez, I'm gonna have to beat this boss like 3 or 4 times just to like fully finish the game, aren't I? I mean, that's how the first game was. You had to beat the Hollow Knight multiple times to get all the endings. First phase, you can 100% do that. Second phase, it's probably safer to be less aggressive. Yeah, no, second phase, you definitely need to back the hell off, because once you're in second phase, you need to take the time to just, like, sit whenever she makes you sit, because, you know, she closes off the arena and corners you a lot. Shut up. Her scream is too long. What? The needles hit me on the way back up? That's some bullshit. I swear that's the first time that's happened. Just kill me. What? I was trying to die to those needles. There we go. I was about to say I'm not doing this. I don't know. I need to find a balance. I was hoping to maybe try and use like the cog beetles or whatever this time, because I actually didn't use those the first time, but now I'm seeing in this variant when you're cursed, you actually don't have access to your weapons. So I guess I'll just cry. If you ever decide to go for the speedrunners achievement, doing the fight helps a bunch. Yeah. I don't know what the speedrunners achievement is, but I can almost guarantee I probably won't be doing it. There's only one game on this planet that I've ever speedrun, and it's Getting Over It. With a 2 minutes 15 second speedrun. Okay. I'm getting a bit of a luckier run because she's not being as aggressive. Oh! Okay. Looking in better shape, but not great. Welcome back. Oh, that's really tragic. Oh, I double jumped into it. We're chilling. I just gotta get a good run. You know, some of this is definitely going to be RNG dependent too on like the kind of run I get against this boss. Why did I miss everything right there? Anybody want to explain that to me for a second? I wonder if using my grapple hook in the fight could help. I think it could a lot if I could find the right places to use it. But so far I don't know the right places to use it, and I know it's just gonna take me longer to like win the fight if I start trying to implement it now, because it's gonna switch up the dynamic too much. Best place to use it is through the side needles. I guess, but I mean, a lot of times I just jump and dash through those anyway. Like, you don't even really need to use the grapple. I mean, I guess when it first starts in that situation, I could have used it to get through it quicker, but... like that. Oh, I forgot that hits her too, actually. Hang on. Get over here. Oh, hold on. Let me cook. Did you see that shit? That was actually awesome. I totally forgot you can combo off of that. Oh, I'm getting hit by shit though, because I'm spamming it too much. Oh, let me cook. I'm getting hit by that. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm going to implement that move a lot more and try to find the right spots to do it, because that will... I will wreck face a lot quicker that way. Because that allows me a couple times to juggle as well, like, per hit. That's a good 3 to 4 hits per time if I do that right. So that's actually really sick. I forget that this game actually does have combos. Like, it's not just spam attack move until he dies, like in the first game. You legitimately can, like, combo break and everything in this game. There's actually different combos per different, like, crests that you use. From what I've seen, I think the original crest you get at the beginning of the game where you like diagonal down is one of the cooler ones as far as combos because it's an easy 3-hit combo when you use stuff. But I think I'm doing A-okay with this one. Yeah, I went over her needles that time. Classic air fighting. I forget air fighting is so freaking OP when you know how to do it. And I parried her. I parried that attack when I like nailed into her. Oh, I'm taking damage though, hella. Oh shit, I jumped into that. It's probably fine that I die here anyway, because the second phase is gonna get me killed. You should look up the frame runs of this game. Those look absolutely sick. Yeah, I've seen frame runs from at least the first game, and they're already like beyond anything that I've ever seen in as far as Hollow Knight gaming. I've seen what you can do in Hollow Knight, and I'm just like, wow, I don't think I would have ever reached such a level. Maybe something close to it, but definitely not the crazy shit that I've seen. Parries are extremely good. If you hit quick enough, you can parry her whole attack. Yeah, no, you can... I'm pretty sure you can parry, like, everything in this game, with the exception of, like, explosions. And also, like, poison needles and stuff. Oh, damn it. I tried to dash behind her. If you dash behind her far enough, you can dodge that attack before she does it. Oh, now I'm at 3 health again. See, like that. Oh, she had her needles ready. This might take me a while, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having fun though, so that's my biggest thing, is the moment this starts pissing me off, I'm not gonna want to do it anymore. But I have a lot of patience, so we'll see how this goes. I think the reason why it's not pissing me off is just because it seems reasonable. I'll tell you what fight's not reasonable. Fighting, what's the little Hornet's name or whatever? Not Hornet. She's the other lady with the needle that tries to challenge you, like whenever you go up the elevator and shit. I think you fight her like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, Lace. The first fight with Lace was challenging, but not terrible. The second fight with her, though, like after you go up the elevator, I hated that fight. And I don't even think it took me that long to do that fight. Ugh, I'm throwing. Just kill me. I'm trying to use the dash or the grapple a lot more because it does so much damage, but I get too excited with it. I mean, if I get ambitious enough, I tend to jump over everything, so it's kind of nice if I do it right, but doing it correctly, consistently, is definitely the challenging part, because it doesn't work the same way every time. There's always some different shit happening that you gotta be prepared for. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can. So I don't gotta jump over like that shit the way I always do. Definitely it is, but it feels super rewarding when you do it. Yeah, no, it is definitely rewarding because it's like 4 or 5 hits in one go. But I just gotta... I need to discipline myself because I'm trying to spam it right now, and that's probably where it's messing me up. I need to only use it when I know it's gonna be beneficial. So like right here would be good. I clicked A while I was on the ground, but I guess I was in the middle of like my frame damage of swinging, so it didn't jump right there. I thought it was supposed to be the higher jump. Oh, I don't know how I double jumped over that. I thought I was gonna fall into it. Couldn't jump high enough. How did that needle not hit me? That one did, but whatever. I want my silk back. Stupid bitches. If anybody gets that reference that I just said a second ago, elite ball knowledge. Now, how was I supposed to... Oh, I think I just jumped too early. Damn it, I again got caught in like my recovery frames and couldn't jump that other needle. Now I'm once again at 1 health and barely even through the first phase of the fight. It's fine, I can die to this. I can't jump into second phase with 1 health, I just can't. If I get hit like once and I'm only missing 2 health, I can handle that. Or if I get hit by her stupid silk thing and I'm missing 3 health, like I think I can handle that. That might be doable for second phase. But if I have 1 health, I'm not pulling a no-hit run second phase out of my ass. It's just not happening. You can control how high you jump based off of how long you press. Yeah, I know that, but it's... The situation there was that it didn't let me jump because I was in recovery frames from swinging my weapon. Because if I swing and then immediately click A, she won't jump until the swing animation is over. And actually, she won't jump unless I hit the button again after the swing animation is over. So it's a lose-lose situation. Oh, I tried to jump over that needle, like the top needle, because I knew I was too high to like dodge the bottom one. It's fine. I was trying to stay out of that, but I was all the way up high and I couldn't just... Okay, it's fine. Cancel the animation if I turn quickly? I didn't know that. I want to know what this other ending is. Is this considered the hardest ending since I have to beat the boss without healing, or is there like other ones? I know there's a whole Act 3 to the game, so I can't help but feel like there's gonna be like another final boss later in Act 3 that I unlock. At least in Act 3 I might be able to heal for the final boss. This would be second on the list of harder endings. Oh, okay. Is this considered like one of the good endings? Is beating her with the curse? So doing this, I gave the worm lady the baby. Does that mean that like she's gonna be reborn after I take out the silk lady? Silk queen or whatever the hell this woman's name is? Hey, oh, come over here. Whew. Wait, what? How did I take damage from her? I was like way the hell above her. I must have hit her needles while they were active in air. Because I figured that out the hard way. It doesn't matter if the needles haven't like started moving downwards or left or right. If they're lit up, I can't touch them, even if they're still in the air, like not moving, which is really unfortunate. That was actually so clutch. I don't know if anybody saw that. Oh shit, I jumped into it. I keep double jumping into that attack when in reality all I'm trying to do is use the cloak hover instead to hover like in between a hole. It keeps messing me up. The needles have no hitbox until they glow. Yeah, I know that. But that's what I didn't realize was that I thought they didn't really have a hitbox or still weren't a threat even when they were glowing, just as long as they haven't started moving in the direction she was going to send them. Because, you know, they'll glow there for a second and then shoot into a direction. I thought when they were still glowing there that they were fine. Like, they still weren't a threat yet. Because I thought I had to get, like... I thought they had to run into me, kind of thing. But it turns out that's not true. I figured that out the hard way earlier. I actually think that doing it like that is faster. It's not hard to jump off that spike. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of, that seems like a reasonable mistake to make. There's also like a split second or so where the needle is still glowing after it's hit the floor, and if you touch it then it'll do damage too, and that just seems like a bunch of bullshit to me. Shut up. I'm gonna get so tired of hearing that scream by the time this is all over. Okay, apparently her swing right there starts out really high, because she starts from like over the shoulder with her swing, which causes the... It can still hit me. Like if I'm way in the air and behind her, it will still hit me, even though I thought the weapon was only down low as she swiped through, but it's not. There we go. Oh, damn it, I was totally in the clear there for a second. Am I about to start phase 2 with 1 health again? That's if I don't die beforehand, which I did. Gotta go, good luck, sir, and goodbye. Alright, catch you later. Thanks for joining the stream, hope to see you again soon. This is going to drive me insane. I kind of want to move on and do something else just because I feel like it'll be a little less repetitive than me just constantly redoing this fight. But at the same time, it feels so like doable, like within reach. I feel like I could do it. I have not lost determination just yet. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna get to a point where I concentrate that I stop talking. So I guess just enjoy the show, because I'm not gonna be commentating too much at some point. At least not until after I beat this fight. I think I have a strat. I think I have a strat. My goal, low-key, is to basically not touch the ground. Because if I can figure out how to do that, it'll work in second phase, too. Because you saw it just there. I wasn't saying anything because I was concentrating. But I know you saw, like, I was high-key dodging shit left and right and was not touching the ground. It was kind of beautiful, actually. It's one of those very satisfying gamer moments that I had. What? I was like above off screen. I guess that counts as either there was Silk up there off screen that I didn't see, or the game will always hit me if I try to jump off screen during that phase, which is a reasonable thing for the devs to do, not gonna lie, because that would be an easy way to cheese the whole bullshit if it wasn't like that. You can tell I've died a lot because I'm getting a lot better at doing this run a lot quicker. Gotten a lot better at doing that death run, which is really funny. I remember seeing a meme like that with the furnace knight or whatever. It was because that's like a really long run to get back, and it's like when you're so trashed at the game that you have your route memorized. It was with that same boss, I had the same issue. Like I turned a 2-minute route into like a 20-second route because I figured out how to do it like so consistently. I could practically do it with my fucking eyes closed. Oh, come on. I was trying to hover above it again. And I didn't activate my healing quick enough. That's like the one freaking ability that you don't want to get hit by because it does 3 damage. I jumped again, bro. I thought I wasn't gonna get hit by it. Man, I can't second phase with 1 health. Alright, we're gonna have to do something called the forehead strat. Does anybody know what the forehead strat is? Tell me in chat if you know what I mean by the forehead strat. Hello DJ. I've actually beaten her once already, but I beat her without the curse that doesn't allow me to heal. But now I'm trying to beat her with curse where I can't heal. So, it's gonna be interesting. Welcome back, Brian. You're gonna be calling me Grand MILF Silk by the time I'm done with you. I'm gonna make you my bitch! I tried to take... I had to do something right there. It was either go all the way down, which would have hit me with the lower string, or jump up again and possibly dodge the hit, and I didn't get lucky enough. Yep, I was off screen again and it hit me, even though I wasn't actually on target with any of it. Well, second phase, 1 health. We're so screwed, but it's fine. We can beat second phase with 1 health, right? Can you, like, come hither, please? Oh, that one nail that was, like, practically off screen. I couldn't see it. I forget how avoidant she gets in her second phase. She constantly runs away, which can make the whole juggling thing and staying in the air thing a little obnoxious. I think it'll give me a lot more opportunities to use the nail back and forth, or to use the grapple ability back and forth, which could, if done correctly, help me dodge the needles and stuff. But as far as just like sitting there and bouncing on her in one spot, pause. That's what she said. Anyway, like I was saying, as far as just sitting in one spot, it makes it a lot harder when she moves back and forth like that. Go to Yarnaby to get the witch crest. Okay. I can probably go to Yarnaby now, unless I have to beat her with the curse to get the witch quest, which is a possibility. Call me Bully McGuire. The way I'd be absolutely shitting on you with my web. Ah, I was trying to jump over that one. Man, get your ass over here. Ah, I didn't see that nail coming. I'm not consistently getting her in second phase anymore because I keep getting hit a lot more often trying to use the grapple hook ability. But I don't know, it's like the fight's a lot quicker when the grapple ability goes well. So I want to keep using it, but it's not playing it as safe either. So it's kind of yin-yang. Try not to stay in the sky for that long. Sometimes staying in the sky for that long works out though, because then I can just jump over everything instead of bothering trying to thread between shit. I have found dodging the nails to be easier in some situations while staying in the air, but I get your point. You know, I understand that dodging the nails is a little bit more linear when you're on the ground and you can just jump as needed or move left or right as needed. Oh, I forget that when she charges up like that, I can't stay on top of her because the first, like, little tidbit of her attack will still hit me, even if I'm not, like, in her pathway. Yeah, I was so about to get smacked by those needles, so I'm really glad that I did that there. There was no dodging that. I don't know. Let me ease up a little bit. Let me not be so aggressive and adjust the strat just a little bit. I literally said earlier, like, don't use the grapple unless you know it'll be beneficial. In the meanwhile, I've just been kind of still spamming. In all fairness, I've been spamming a little bit more strategically, but it's still getting me fucked over. Because I basically have to no-hit first phase. And instead I'm getting killed on first phase before I even get into second phase. And then if I'm lucky enough to get to second phase, I have like 1 health. So it's not working out for me very well, is it? Okay, I was not paying attention. The fact that she, like, snaps my spine every time I die is really visceral sounding. I would like to know what sound design that was. Did somebody rip apart a piece of celery in a microphone? I think that's exactly what that is. How many of you guys knew that? In Foley, when you're doing Foley for video games and movies and stuff like that, a lot of times bone crack noises is just fruit or vegetables. We can thank the sound of a watermelon being crushed and dripping everywhere for half of the gory sounds that we get in Mortal Kombat games. You'll never unhear the fruit when you look up like how you make gore sounds for like games and movies and stuff, which I think is super funny. Oh, I was trying to hover again. I keep forgetting that whenever I have a double jump, I need to figure out like how to minimize that. Why am I doing this to myself? Using the claw line is only equal to 1 hit, if that helps. Yeah, but it's still 1 extra hit. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure the claw line hits her once the needle touches her, and then when I, like, suck myself into it, that's another hit. Because I hear 2 ticks every time I use it. Because a lot of times it... So I think it's 2. Unless the initial poke doesn't count as a hit, and then it's just me grappling into her, that counts as a hit. Which wouldn't make sense, because the first poke does the same animation. I mean, 1 extra hit is still 1 extra hit. See, that was 1 too, was it not? I heard 2 smacks. I actually don't know what nail I got hit by right there. I don't know if it was the one right above me or the one that swiped across. It probably would have been either or. Let me go back to being on the ground a little bit more, because I'm clearly fucking myself over. Get over here. I think I'm seeing the angle. I think I'm seeing the strat that I need to do. It's gonna take attempts for sure. If I could still heal, we'd be chilling. I'd probably be done with the fight already again. But not having heals is definitely making this a very big challenge. The devs to Hollow Knight do not fuck around with their challenges. They're like, oh, you want a challenge? They're like Hideo Kojima if he was comically evil. Some people arguably say Hideo Kojima is comically evil, but I don't think he's that bad. He's just goofy. Oh, I was just on the ass end of that. I totally could have dodged that. That's how I need to dodge that. I don't know why I keep trying to step behind her. Okay, that worked out a lot better. And we're only missing 2 health. So, let's pray. Everybody in the chat, pick a god and start praying. I'm choosing Jesus. You guys can choose whatever you want. Shit. I'll wait. That's cute. You. One health in a dream. We got this. We're chilling. Oh, damn, I jumped too early. I should have dashed through that. I swear I so had that. You can hit the nails on the floor? I didn't know that, actually. Okay, yeah. Quit playing in the air so much. I'm not a freaking acrobat. This is definitely a patience fight. I don't know why I was trying to rush it so hard. Actually, I know exactly why, because rushing it felt really fucking cool whenever I did it right. You feel like a ninja when you air fight and don't get hit by a bunch of shit flying at you because everything just so happens to work like perfectly in that moment. It's like it's amazing. At the very least, half chub the whole time. Like it's very satisfying, but it's too risky. So 2 hits for them to go away. That's hardly even worth it. Unless it permanently gets rid of the needles, which I sincerely doubt. Okay, I thought I jumped high enough for that, but I guess not. I don't know if I just wasn't getting registered there, or... Curious. I did 2 hits on the needles and it didn't get rid of them. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this fight. Oh, in the second phase? Wait, what? Oh, when the floor has spikes. Oh. Oh, I didn't think you could break those because I thought those were like spring-loaded spikes like in the ground. You know, because everything in this area of the game has always been like mechanical. So I figured they were just up until she decided to put them away. I didn't know they were breakable. Well, that helps. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing. She's like almost in second phase too. See? She was right there. She got squirrely on me last second and kept dodging back and forth and I kept missing. Almost walked right into those rocks, not even thinking. Whew. That'll make your asshole pucker right there for real. No! What? I thought I jumped. I'm gonna cry. William, yeah, I know, right? I'm honestly not even that upset. That was a good run. I can't even be mad. I know your toes were curling just now watching that. I know your toes were curling because mine were curling. We're chilling. No use in crying over spilled milk. My eye was twitching, bro. I was like trying to be between those nails and I fucked it up. I would love to no hit into second phase, but anytime right as I'm about to get into second phase, I get hit by one dumb thing, so I'm always 2 health down. I mean, 2 health down isn't the worst, but it'd be better if I had my full health. Since, you know, having a full arsenal of health before going into the second phase would obviously help for reasons. I didn't know she already summoned her other needles to come back at me again. And I will once again be starting the second phase with 1 health, and that's if I don't die beforehand. Yep, second phase, 1 health. Your movement is insane. Yeah, it's just like that, for real. I play parkour games. Oh no! I didn't know there was another set of nails coming down. I saw red for a second right as I got those extra dodges, and I was gonna use my grapple to like go towards her in that direction. Tell me why I'm cooking so hard with 1 health in second phase. I know, you guys are like, holy shit, this guy's cracked. Just gotta lock in. I gotta lock in for real. I believe. I appreciate it. Send me your energy. Let me see that shit. I like that. Give me your air. Tastes good. Ah. Damn it. That is 2 hits for sure. Oh, I jumped way too high right there. That's fine. Snap my neck. Karama. Hey, golly. I'm about to shaw all over this woman. Just watch. You're doing this ending on 7 masks just like me. If you can get a good phase 1, it's... Shaw! Yeah, let me get some shaws in the chat, all caps. That's the optimal time to use the hook right there. Just, like, if there's an optimal time where the needles will be far away in all directions if I, like, grapple to her, easy, like, extra damage. Like that. Oh, I tried so hard. I was really praying that it was enough, but I guess not. Nope. She'll box you in really good right there if you're not careful. I feel like her needle or her thread attack like that is very inconsistent. Where she puts her stuff and how much gap she gives you is very inconsistent. There are times where, like, I don't even have to do anything to dodge, and then there are other times where I'm like, oh shit. Because I gotta do it, like, perfectly, otherwise at least one of them will hit me. I think it's criminal that she does it twice in her, once she gets, like, further into her first phase. Oh, thanks for the likes, by the way. I'm just now seeing that y'all spam my likes on my stream. I appreciate it a lot. Support is always helpful. I also stream on Twitch. Whenever you see me live on TikTok, I'm also on Twitch, and I would love to have, like, all of my TikTok viewers eventually go to Twitch. Just because, like, I want to... You know, I do this for a hobby just because I enjoy playing video games, and I love streaming. But it's, like, if I can make a living out of it, which is a rare sight to see, if you're not, like, crazy about it, that'd be cool. Some of those gotta be, like, frame perfect, right? They feel frame perfect. There we go. Ah, those nails were too close. One health in a dream. We're chilling. Chilling. I hit her into the spike. She took extra damage for that. That was funny. Oh, I double jumped. No. Should have been a little bit more patient. Whatever I'm doing in second phase, I need to do that in the first phase. Because what the fuck? I've been fighting better against her at 1 health in second phase than I have been at full health in first phase, which is completely backwards in my opinion. Like, how does that even work? Are you kidding me with those nail spams? Oh, she had another one go straight down again, too. That's fine. Low-key tired of going into second phase with 1 health anyway. Even though I'd be doing mad good in second phase with only 1 health, but it's whatever. Maybe it's because the pressure is different in second phase. Like, obviously she does more shit in second phase, but I swear it's like more predictable in her second phase, even though there's more shit. Does that make sense? Yes, we're playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Welcome back, Cheese. How's it going? For those of you who are still sticking around and watching, I play a lot more than just this game as well. I play Terraria, and I've been playing Slime Rancher 2 since it finally came out in full release recently. So if anybody wants to watch like more content and stuff, do please follow. All of my links or all of my socials are in my bio. Here I am taking damage because I'm plugging myself instead of concentrating. For the views. I jumped too early. Why are y'all question marking each other? Wouldn't that be a funny bet to lose where it's like you win the bet and you win whatever, or you lose the bet and you have to end every text message you send that day with a question mark, no matter what it is. You could just be responding with okay to like somebody saying like, oh, this is the plans, but you had to put the question mark there. Or you could be making a statement about yourself and you still have to put the question mark there. That's funny. That'd be a really funny, like, losing bet punishment to do to somebody. What? That still hit me? I was nowhere even near close to that. Good lord. Why don't you save the cocoon? There's no real point in saving the cocoon in this run because I can't collect enough silk to heal myself. I'm currently cursed in trying to get that one ending where I have to fight her without healing. So there's no point in saving the cocoon. But it hurts enemies a lot? Oh, wait, really? Really somewhat? I mean, shit, I don't have a lot of rosaries saved up. I could just leave the cocoon. We'll see what happens. Do I have to break it when they're near it to do the damage, or do they just kind of take passive damage whenever they run across it? You say breaking it will do damage to the boss? Did not know that. I did not mean to break it right there, but whatever. Oh, I should have double jumped right there. I would have gone over the top of that nail, no problem. Okay, that was stupid. You can see the tentacles lashing out when you break it. Oh, okay. So it helps with a few extra. I mean, I won't break it like as soon as I get back now, just because it'll give me a chance to do some extra damage at some point. But as far as like, I don't know. I don't see myself saving it for very long because like just this round that you saw me die at, I was not trying to break it earlier. I just kind of ran into it. Which is probably going to be what happens more often than not whenever I try to do this fight. Better than not having extra damage or silk. Yeah. See, I'm trying not to break it now, and it's making me miss a lot of opportunities to hit her. Whew. I did not know how high I needed to jump right there. Because the needles were all the way across the screen. Oh, I was trying to jump over those. Should have double jumped sooner. Okay, now I'm just throwing. Why do I feel like I'm finding her first phase harder than her second phase? Because you've seen it here first multiple times now. I've been doing better on her second phase than I have in the first. I don't know what that's about. Crunch. Yeah, no, it's a visceral sound whenever you die with this curse, because you just get snapped.
My spine!
You know what I really miss having? I really miss having a dodge that gave you iframes. You know, in the end of the first game, you eventually unlock the cloak that gives you iframes whenever you dash. Now, you couldn't spam dash, but it still gave you a chance once in a while. And I really wish I could do that with this one, too. I need to answer some text messages. Shit. Whatever. I think it's because the second phase forces you into a condensed area so you're not chasing the boss. I mean, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, I feel like I was being pretty aggressive with her in the second phase. I don't know. Huh. I bet if I could get a good first phase, I could probably... If I can get through first phase without getting hit, or at least by only getting hit like once, I'd probably have a pretty good chance at actually beating her. But I've been getting really unlucky. Yeah, the needles are more dramatic when I move around and chase her a lot. I thought I was gonna fall down just enough to go through those needles there and make that like a perfect fucking execution, but I guess not. Ah, I thought I was gonna have enough time to fall again. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me take a little break, stand up, do some stuff, and I'll be back. I might end stream for now. I've actually been going for a bit, but I definitely want to come back and do this like before the end of the day. So, stay tuned. I'm gonna call it for now. I'll be back. I will. Catch y'all later.